Corrupted Past is a horror mod that uses your nostalgia for Minecraft against you, as it has old houses that you didn't build, but as you walk through its halls you feel like you have been there before. Things you tried are even there. But something else is hiding in this world. Just go through that door and you'll find it. If you guys are new around here and enjoy this type of content, please consider subscribing, as I'm trying to reach 200,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Alright, welcome back guys. It's your favorite Unk. According to everyone that watches my videos, I don't know why I'm an Unk at 25. Like, I don't think you guys realize you guys are going to be there very soon, if you're not already like a couple years away. So it's like, I don't understand like why people think I'm not an Unk, and like 100% I'm not. So this horror mod is kind of new. So this came out back in the summer, and it's a mod kind of based off of like alpha stuff and just the older versions of Minecraft, which it's kind of funny saying that as we spawn in a a cherry blossom biome. But I don't think this might be my first time spawning in a biome like this. I don't think I've ever spawned in one. I don't know. Either way though, I don't know how, but I missed it. Like, I'm usually very on top of finding mods as soon as they come out. Either way, it looks pretty interesting. There's supposed to be a decent amount of entities, a lot of structures, events, and just a lot of cool stuff. So I'm looking forward to it. So we're going to see what we come across, and hopefully we have some fun, you know? So side story, or like not really a side story, but it's just like update as we're mining. But my social battery is completely drained since about Halloween, because I've had a bunch of parties or events and stuff to go to. And I'm just like, I don't get how like regular people do it. You know, it's like, I've always kind of been more of an introvert and liked being a homebody. And I feel like ever since now, I've had the, opportunity to do YouTube full time. I'm just home a lot more. So it's like, I don't know. I just get really tired like going out. But yeah, back to the social battery thing. I guess it's just that time of the year. Like, I feel like everything that happens in the year always happens towards the last 2-3 months of the year. Yeah, but essentially I had like 2 birthdays to go to, a baby shower, then Halloween happened, and then I've been going out with my friends to like the bars and stuff, which like is fun, but like that one I don't find as tiring because it's literally just like 2-3 of us that go, so it's pretty like it's a pretty controlled environment. But like all the other stuff, it's like, man, there's a lot of people to look at, you know? Either way, I don't know. I just wanted to fill you guys in on my social battery situation. This is the one last time social battery situation is insane. Looks like there's a cave down there that we could get to. I'm just trying to decide where to live. Oh, what? There's a freaking thing here. The ruined nether portal. No way. This is kind of a... Yeah, this is actually really good. I like this place. And a golden apple. The area we spawned in for sure has a lot of resources, though. There's good starting stuff. I'm just trying to figure out if I want to build up there, maybe. It might be best to build on the plain so that we could see, whatever entities or events are happening. Because again, if you build like in a forest or whatever, it's kind of impossible to see some of these guys. Also, since this is a alpha type of mod where everything's supposed to be old and whatnot, we're not using shaders, and we're sticking with the Steve skin. So the reason why the Steve skin became a thing, because some months ago I did a alpha horror video, and in that video I forget what skin I had previous or prior to that. Maybe it was one of the shadow soldiers from damn it, what's that anime? I can't remember. Solo Leveling. And for the video I switched it, and ever since then I've just been Steve. So I don't know, just in case anyone was wondering why it's been Steve for such a long time, that's why. So now it's kind of come full circle where we're back at the beginning as to why we switched to Steve, you know? Holy crap, this is actually, yeah, look at all this iron. This is good. I already have armor. We're gonna have a good, I think this is gonna be a good world. And I am assuming this is one of those mods that do burn a little slower, you know? It's like a pressure cooker. I got a pressure cooker recently. It's very cool. Yeah, I'm going into this as blind as possible. I just kind of feel like with these mods, I like to try, if I can, I possibly, I can't speak because I'm dumb, but I try my best to go into a mod without knowing as much about it. Because it's just more fun, because if you go into it knowing everything about it, then it's kind of hard to give genuine reactions or be surprised or impressed by the mod, right? So as always, I don't think I think all I saw was a gallery in the on the Curse Forge page. I don't think I saw anything else. Also, hopefully I sound a little less sick now. I think I've gotten better, so It's just mostly sinuses. Like, I never felt sick to begin with. Like, it's just been a sinus thing since the beginning. It's just more annoying because it feels like you have to blow your nose. You blow your nose and nothing comes out. So it's like, what's going on, you know? Yeah, also I made an Instagram, so if anyone cares to follow, so you guys can see me cook eggs or something. I don't know. I just kind of post random things on there. I'm a different person on every social media platform, you know? Like on Twitter, I don't know what it is. Like I just go on rambles on there, but then on Instagram it's just like, oh, look at this like thing that I'm doing for no reason. Like I don't know. I'm telling you, and then on YouTube it's just, well, I guess you guys know what I'm like on YouTube, but it's just funny seeing how different I am on every social media platform for no reason. Well, as always, I never build my house before the sun goes down, so we'll see if any entities come out to say hi while we're roaming the night. I look like such a Minecraft noob with Steve skin and the gold armor. Like, who the hell makes gold armor, you know? I don't know if you guys remember. Obviously, like, nobody likes Skydust Minecraft anymore, right? But you know how you would call gold butter? And I remember there was these kids I used to play with when I was a kid on Xbox. It was MW Zombie and Spongy SquarePants. So I don't know. I miss those guys. I wish I could get into contact with them. Like, also there's a house over there. I know. I'm just telling the story real quick, okay, guys? Jeez. And I'm traumatizing this cow so he can be a single kid with no parents, an orphan, some would say. But yeah, I don't know. I remember they were huge Skydust Minecraft fans. What the hell does... You have a fishing rod? They had an arrow for a second. Jesus. Stop. Look at this guy. Remember, guys, I mean, you know a joke? If you guys watch my videos, you know which joke I'm about to say. That guy should be in the NFL because he's got an arm on him, dude. An arm for a cannon or a cannon for an arm. I don't know. I've said that so many times and people just comment down below. You guys don't like my jokes. Now, let's check this place out, though. This is cool. Definitely seems like a base you would build way back in the day, though. I'm not sure if these structures are already pre-generated in the world or if they just start appearing as you play. Can you shut up, dude? Oh my god. So, looks like there's a book and quill in here. Okay, that's interesting. And then what's in here? Invalid name. I wonder if we can smelt this. I guess we can test that out. Kind of interesting, right? Oh my... This... I want to read this thing and you're just patronizing me for no reason. You might kill me too. Oh, no way. He gave it to me, though. You know what? Not the worst investment. Anyways, let's read this thing. Let's see. Oh. I guess we're not reading it. I didn't know that you could even copy and paste text like this into a book. That's pretty cool. Well, that doesn't help us because now we just have no information on this. I don't know. Here, so that area looks pretty good. I think we're going to go over there because I did want to build up there, but the terrain was kind of janky. I don't know. Just didn't fit. Like, I don't know. I just didn't like it, okay? There's no other explanation. That's it. Also, I'm not really sure how many structures are in the game, so I'm interested in... Oh, is that not just the same structure over there? I mean, I guess we can check it out real quick, right? I mean, I don't mind getting this structure again just because, you know, well, we're going to get food out of it, right? I mean, we know that it's not going to really provide us with the information we're seeking, but we will get, you know, something at least, right? Yeah, let's see. Maybe we can build like a huge tower or something. Not like a watchtower, but something to actually look above us to see how many of those houses there are, because it seems like that maybe it's just super common, or I don't know if we just got lucky RNG wise. Yeah, look at, there's another one over there. That's insane. I will say seeing the same structure 3 times that close to each other makes me worry a little bit. What if this mod isn't that good, you know? Usually it's a telltale sign of a bad mod, but wait, what? Oh, I thought that was just part of the building. No, it's a player with a messed up name. Let's go check him out. Oh, he's looking at us now. I come in peace. Hey, what's going on? You okay? Is it just a corrupted thief? I guess it is, right? Let's see. We set him free. I don't know. I don't know that we should set him free. He's giving us mad effects. Oh my, dude, this guy's spamming his alt right now. Holy crap. Let me do this. Let me break this out of him. You okay? I can help you. Me, a friend. He's not really chasing. I don't know what he's up to. You okay? What happened to you? Stop spamming noises. I don't know if there's anything else around him. Oh, there's another chest back here. Why do you have nothing? Why are you broke? What happened to you? Let's go up. I don't know. Should we go up to him? My inventory is just full of random shit. Like, I don't know what to do. Hello? Oh. He doesn't exist. Well. I wonder if maybe there's a hidden secret underneath here. I don't think there is, but always worth checking out. There's coal. I am using X-ray, guys. That's how I knew the coal was here. I want to get out of the house. Okay, so at least we found another structure. I guess we'll go through the playthrough and see how many structures we can find. It'd be cool if we can find a lot more that might tie into the story here. But yeah, this one I honestly almost missed. I mean, look at that. That blends in super well with the forest. Like, if it's in the middle of it, you could potentially miss it. Like, that one kind of sticks out like a sore thumb because it's just a regular Minecraft build, I guess. Also, that was our first entity that we came across. I'm like, oh wait, is that just a village? That just might be a village. We might spend the night over there. I know I said I was going to build my house earlier, but I kind of lied. And I wanted to walk around more. That is not a village. Okay, that might be... Okay, so this is a different house now. It's just hard to build. Oh no, I hear a baby zombie, I'm pretty sure. Or no, there is none. Why is there so many freaking mobs? What is going on over here? I thought, okay, let's check. Okay. There's someone in there? Doesn't look like it. There's definitely a hero rain spawner up there. This is very reminiscent of like my Xbox worlds back in the day. Let's go check out that building first, I guess. Hopefully we can get some information because obviously right now everything's very mysterious. We don't know what's going on, and I want to know what's happening. Dude, we've been bullshitting so much that it's already turning morning. Alright, well, how do we get into here? Can we not get into here? We can get in. Oh, well, that's just a freaking stupid drowned. Yeah, this is just like a random house in the middle of nowhere for no reason. I guess there's not really anything around here, unfortunately. But still cool to kind of just come across this. Feels like a misplaced villager house. Oh my god! Fuck off! I think that's an actual village. Yeah, that's a real village over there. We'll go to the real village a little bit later. We gotta check this out first, right? Also, look at that. There's a huge portal over there. A lot of structures in this one little area. I like that. I know... Oh, everyone's just shooting at me. What is this? Can the sun come up any slower to burn these guys or just prevent them from, like, existing? I don't know about you guys. I know a lot of people in the comments from the Obsessed video were very upset about me saying that the mod didn't spawn enough because they said that I was complaining because it wasn't enough content-wise. It's not even just it's not content-wise, but if something doesn't spawn in at all, or it's like like if you're playing a mod to play the mod and it doesn't spawn in, then it kind of, I don't know, it just kills the vibe because you're waiting for this thing. That's why I like mods like these that just kind of throw you right into it. This is still very much slow burn, but you're still kind of getting slowly reeled in, you know what I mean? It's not one of those things where you have to wait forever. Oh, there's a dog here? Alright, let's check this place out, and then look at that. They have their either portal that everyone tried building at some point. Where's this dog at? Whose dogs are these? Doggy and Wolfie. That is crazy. We can't even untame them. What's in here? Oh my god, do they have so much... They have so much loot, guys. Do I steal it? Do I dare? Here, I'll give them rotten flesh and leather for their... And then I'll trade axes. There you go. We're doing some... And I'll even give them both my pickaxes. There you go. Well, I hope this doesn't come with consequences. Why is this here? Is it to show that it's like overgrown? The hell? How the frick do I use this? Mundane potion. I think the mundane potion is just like a nothing burger, right? Why does he have so many of them? See if there's any secret books. So like there's this wait. That's interesting. This one doesn't have the invalid name on there. That's weird. Let's see. A lot of saplings, a lot of organization. I will say that. I mean, I'll gladly take their supplies for my own home. Yeah, I'll give them an apple too. I hope that rating this doesn't have any consequences. Like as I do this more, I'm just like we could be setting ourselves up poorly here for something. All right, let's check out the upstairs. So I don't know. I'm just hoping that we come across a book or something that explains what is happening. But this is such a cool house. I'm telling you, this is 100% a house I would build when I was in the Xbox edition. No stuff here. Nether pearl, some stuff. I mean, yeah, I'm not really sure. Just get rid of the Fortune 3 golden shovel. What could I possibly use the fortune for on that? Let's see. This doesn't do anything. You sure? Does he have the mossy cobblestone? No, he doesn't. That's why. You gotta put the mossy cobblestone underneath that. That's why, guys. Remember? That's how you build a portal. And it looks like there's one more floor up here. I don't think there's anything up here, though. Doesn't look like it. I wonder if we should fix it by adding the, that mossy cobblestone underneath. But I think the function of the mod would not do it. I think I'm thinking way too advanced here. But this is pretty cool coming across some of the stuff here. And then what's even cooler is seeing that someone's dogs are here. Doggy and Wolfie. Like, I don't know. It's just strange to me seeing the, what do you call it? Like, just like like you do feel like you are in someone else's world, because typically if they're tamed, then, well, that only means one thing, right? Then again, we can check the downstairs, but usually these places, I've learned, don't really have anything downstairs. I think the only mod that I've come across that has, oh, I'll take the water bucket, but the only mod that I've come across that has something downstairs as far as like lore and whatnot, I think is from the caves. They have some pretty cool generation for the structures there, so you get to see some cool things. Well, so far I will say I'm pretty lost and confused as to what we're looking for, who we're looking for, but there's definitely someone or something out there, right? We've come across a corrupted player. We've come across a lot of structures, well, 3, not a lot, or 4, but enough structures to know that something has gone on here, right? So, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think so far. Do you guys feel like you have a theory? Because I know I don't have a theory, but speaking of theories, there are pumpkins there. And when there are pumpkins, there are villages. Screw Camman18 for saying that that's not real. Alright, after like a million years of exploring, we can finally start our home. I don't know what it is. Like, I just take forever to like build my house. Especially like if there are structures and stuff like this in the mod, I just get so distracted by them. Yeah, but I will say so far, I'm not really sure what to make of all the stuff we found, but hopefully we can get some information. I don't know where, but somewhere, you know? I guess technically you could use the golden fortune 3 shovel on gravel and get a, like, you can get more flint, right? Like if you use it on gravel. I'm not sure, but I'm trying to think of what uses it would even have, because I really don't feel like it has any use. I don't know. Oh man, look at this. A hard day's work. Sun's going down. Look how much dirt I got. Jesus Christ. Alright, but now we can finally start building. Maybe. I gotta get more wood. I'm sorry that I keep lying in this video. I've said I'm gonna build my base like 1,000 different times so far, and we haven't placed a single block. But we got the foundation down, and we're collecting the very first pieces of wood to be placed on this home. I'm so stupid. I should have put torches around my like home area, but I didn't. Usually I'm like very good at that, you know. I keep in mind that I need to put torches around where I'm at so no random mobs start spawning in, but I don't know, I kind of dropped the ball today, guys. I'm not sure what's going on. It's funny, I don't really have to fight mobs. You can quite literally just like walk away from them. Oh wait, that's a new structure. What the heck? That's crazy. Some of these blend in so well. Wait, there's someone in there. Wait, stop it. Okay, as I was saying that I don't have to. Okay, the same guy's there. What's going on? Is there another name tag back there? There is another name tag back there. You can barely see it. See that? Yeah. Okay, now you can definitely see it, but let's see. Player does not exist. What is this though? This is such a... Okay. I thought we had maybe encountered all the structures. That's just such a random one. And then I don't know where this other guy's at. Oh, it's literally the same structure, but just in this. So what is the point of view? We've gotten that now 3 times. So we've seen, oh wait, what? This is different. Oh no, this is not different. This was open before. Okay. I don't know why. I was about to freak out. I was like, oh my god. But we're fine. No, yeah, but so we've definitely seen him in the mossy one, but I had no idea that there was another one that we could find him in. I just kind of figured that'd be it. But I mean, there's literally nothing in this. I mean, I don't know what to make of this. Just hoping that there's like a secret down here, but doesn't seem like there is. Definitely interesting to come across though, knowing that now I can't speak, but yeah, it's interesting knowing that there's more than one place where you can spawn in from. So I wonder if you could only spawn in the structures, or if there's a possibility of him maybe spawning in other areas. You never know. I don't know why, but whenever I put a torch like that, I just can't handle it. Like, especially like if it's on the floor, you know? If it's on the floor, it has to be direct with the block like this, you know? It cannot go like that. It looks stupid. Just something about it in my head. I really hate how it looks. Oh, there's another one down here? Dude, how many of these are there? It's just, you basically have infinite food. That is insane. Definitely more. I kind of want to do a / locate structure to see how many structures there are, because I don't know, we've come across all of them. It kind of feels like we have, but you never know. You never know. I can't speak, but yeah, you never know. I don't know what's going on with my speech today. You know, when I was younger, I was actually in speech classes because apparently I couldn't speak well, or I didn't want to speak, one of the two. But to be fair, oh no. But yeah, I don't know. To be fair, I think both were probably true. Like, I don't think I wanted to talk because I couldn't, like, speak properly. So it's funny. My parents were really worried about me because they were, when I was younger, because, oh my god, dude. Go die. Die. If you hit me once, I'm uninstalling Minecraft. Okay. Dude, why? I don't like this. Stop. I'm so tired of you guys. Okay, you're done, buddy. But yeah, my parents really were big on me being social for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. But they're, why? Just stop existing. No one loves you. I'm trying to tell a story here and they just keep on interrupting me each time. Really grinds my gears. Oh, where did you guys come from? Look at that little posse over there. Just wants to jump me for no reason. Because I have to put torches over there too. Anyways, I'll tell my story while we're trying to fend off like a billion zombies. But yeah, when I was in high school, so I worked with my dad. I started working with him when I was like 13. And then as I got older, I started working not just weekends, but, you know, usually like as much as I possibly could. Like as soon as I got out, I can't speak, but as soon as I got off of school, because my last year, you get less classes if you like pass your classes from the years before. I don't know. Either way, there's not enough credit, so you just leave the day early. And so I'd go work with my dad and whatnot. But at that point, I don't know why, but I think because my other friends had gone into online school, so I was like, you know what, like I want to do it, right? And it made sense because I could work with my dad more, and then I could still graduate and whatnot. But my parents just didn't want me to do it because they thought that I was gonna suffer socially, you know, somehow. Look at me now, closing on 150,000 subscribers, dude. I don't think this is what they meant by getting a life, but hey, I'm talking to people one way or the other, you know? But I don't know, I think it's just funny. And then my little sister, she wanted to do online school, and they're like, "Yeah, you could do it." I'm like, "What the fuck?" Like I ran, or no, how did it go? I walked so she could run, you know. And then my parents, they were upset when I got tattoos. They probably still are, but not. They're not as upset anymore. But when I got tattoos, like it was a topic, you know. It was for sure a topic. But then my little sister, when she wanted tattoos, like, she hasn't gotten any, but I don't know that she ever will, honestly. Maybe she will one day. I'm not entirely sure, but she has expressed to my parents that she would want a tattoo, and they gave her their blessing. And I'm like, oh my god, like, this is insanity. I'm not really sure where we're going with this ramble. I think it started because my social thing, but yeah, my parents really wanted me to be social as a child because I couldn't speak. This all started because I said I couldn't speak, which is true. Where the fuck are you coming from, dude? Like, I don't understand. I don't. There's torches everywhere. What, this little patch of darkness? This is enough for you to get through? Oh, oh my god, dude. I was about to punch my monitor. Oh my god. Like, I don't understand how else or where they could be coming from. I feel so defeated right now. I feel like crying. Anyways, we can finally build a house now. I don't know. I really want to punch someone, I think. I think the next person I see in my life, it doesn't matter who it is, I'm just gonna punch them. It's just gonna happen. Anyways, let's do the / locate structure thing to see how many, oh, they don't even show up in here. Oh, wait, oh, wow, there's actually a lot of them. Wait, a dimension door spawn? What? So there might be a dimension here and then a return well. So there is a dimension we can get into. A little bit of a spoiler alert. I don't care. I wanted to look, okay? I love spoilers. Anyways, oh my god. I need to take 5, you know? That's what I gotta do. I don't care what anyone says. Minecraft devs are just so lazy. I mean, the horse is gliding more than it is walking around the freaking thing. I don't know, dude. It's just ever since it got sold to Microsoft, it really did go downhill. Like, it's just like, oh, let's focus on Bedrock because we can sell coins to stupid little kids on there. Like, that's literally what it is. It's just dumb, okay, guys? If you don't agree, then you have a bad opinion and you don't know what you're talking about. And I do. That's how opinions work. According to the internet, at least. If you have a different opinion, then it means you're stupid and wrong and probably gay, so. Not that there's anything wrong with being gay, but you just probably are if you're disagreeing with someone. It is interesting to me how much of my community is, like, a bunch of you guys are furries, which is very interesting, you know, because it's like, I'm not a furry, so it's like, how do you guys end up on my channel, right? It's like, it's just, it seems like the Minecraft community just has a very strong furry core, you know? Now, this might be really stupid, but we're gonna make the floor out of cherry logs, because why not? We have them. Other random thought, I see a lot of comments on the split self video, because that video has over 1 million views, so I guess it still kind of gets views over time, just because it's like, you know, if it's a 1 million view video, like, it'll, like, get views kind of forever type of thing, but like, I see so many comments where people are like, I want my 40 minutes back because they watched the whole video and they don't feel like the mod was good enough. And it's like, I don't know about you guys, but when I watch videos, I just kind of skim through them. Like, I don't know. It's like, I feel like people, like, they think that I force them to sit there and watch every second of the video. You know, it's like, you have free will. You can do whatever you want. I don't know, like, why they get mad at me for a decision they made, you know? I don't know. I just think it's funny because it's like, why are you complaining to me if you don't like something? Like, just watch something else. Like, I don't know. Like, it's such a simple solution, but people want to, like, complain about it. It's like, I don't know what to do for you, man. It's just how the internet is. Like, the internet's a very stupid place. Like, everyone just complains about stuff that they could very easily avoid, but they choose not to. Like, I don't know. Definitely won't make this house too complicated, because it seems like exploring is probably a better option for us in this mod. It's so weird, like, just seeing another house over there that, like, you know, you didn't build. Like, it's kind of there for no reason. I forgot to mention that this is going to have a huge update. I remember looking at the Curse Forge page, and apparently the next update should be a pretty big one, so I guess I'll probably replay it then. I just wanted to play it now because it looked interesting and it kind of fits the style that I usually do, right? So, but I don't know. I guess after we finish building the skeleton of the house here, once we kind of get some stuff up, I think I'm gonna teleport to the, what do you call it, the door that teleports you somewhere, because it seems like an interesting place to go. And as much as I can try to entertain you guys with my rambles of random stuff, I do think you guys also deserve to see some horror stuff, so we're gonna check that out afterwards. Yeah, I don't know, I just find that the chorus, or is it, no, I'm not saying this rightly, the dialogue in the chorus, how do you say it? Like, when you're trying to speak about something that a lot of people are talking about, I guess, but I don't know. Either way, the dialogue of kind of what happens with Minecraft horror is really interesting, because if something's too fast-paced or dweller-like, it's immediately a bad mod, but if something's like this, where it's too slow burn, people get really bored too. Like, I don't know what it is, because some people like waiting 3 hours for a payoff versus other people don't want to wait 3 hours for a payoff, right? So I don't know, I find the whole concept really interesting when it comes to Minecraft horror, because it's like, what is a good Minecraft horror mod? I really don't know. Like, I could maybe think of a way to make a horror mod, but it doesn't mean that it'd be a good horror mod. Like, maybe it's good to me, but it's probably not good to you guys, right? Like, it is just one of those things, and I don't know. Like, I think about it quite a bit. It's like, how would you, quote unquote, make a good horror mod? Like, I don't know. But I mean, this horror mod definitely gets a subtle part of it right, you know? I mean, I like seeing stuff like that, you know, it's definitely interesting. But then after a while of playing, it's like, what am I doing besides playing vanilla Minecraft, right? And so I don't know, like, that's one thing I try to express to people when it comes to horror mods. I don't think a slow horror mod is bad, but if it's too slow, then I think that's when it's like, you know, it's like, what are we waiting for? Why can't we get this stuff to happen sooner? What happened to my crafting table? There it is. Here, for fun, let's just let's go look for the thing. Jesus, man, look at that. Alright, so we gotta check this out. So apparently this is only 189 blocks away, which I'm not sure how we missed it. Where was this at? So if we would have gone to the village, we maybe would have seen this. But I guess, yeah, this isn't that far away from where we were, so Let's check it out. Oh. Ooh, look at this. This is like the early version of Minecraft. So I think what we're supposed to do is find the well or whatever it is, right? And having an ender pearl honestly is kind of a goated thing. Because you never know when you're going to need to run away. Oh my, how do I organize? I don't like organizing my inventory because I don't know how to be honest. Now, I don't know if this is supposed to be like the world we were just in. It might be because over there it looks like a mirror world, doesn't it? Because over here there should be the river that kind of cuts through. We'll see. I don't know. Let's take a look because I'm not sure if this is its own unique dimension or if it just kind of creates a duplicate of the world we were just on. Oh, look. Maybe it does create a duplicate? Oh, what the? What are you doing? Hey, buddy, come over here. People want to see the scary stuff in this mod. Show them. Come on. Dang, dude. I don't know. Let's check him out. The hell? Where'd he go? Oh! Go! Run! Oh! Okay. Dude, what the heck? I think it's over there. I don't know where we landed. Hold up. Let's get up. Dude, I don't know. I did not expect that. He was over there. It looked almost like a corrupted circuit or something. I don't know. Oh, they're everywhere now. Oh, man. This does kind of seem like it's a mirror world, though. Oh, crap. Why am I getting blindness? I didn't do anything. Well, I guess we can try to fight it, but I want to check out those structures before we get out of here. So can we run? As long as we don't attack them, it seems like we're fine. I don't know if that's true or not, but okay, so this is definitely a mirror version of where we just were. Oh wait, that was, oh, we didn't see that. What? So is there some stuff that you can only see in the other dimension? Then what is this dimension called, by the way? Creepy old structures beta biome. Dang, okay. And nothing too crazy in here, but I mean, I'll take it. Why not? Here, so I guess we should check out some of the other structures just in case there is any cool looking stuff. You never know, man. We could find something nice. I would like to assume it's more of the same stuff, but you never know. So remember we found that one. There should be another structure there because that's where we found the guy again. And then there was that mossy structure somewhere in that direction. I'm thinking the hill's blocking. I'm not quite sure. So far everything looks to be the same. I wonder if the items... So the items spawn in once more. The doggies are here. Okay. I don't know, man. I mean... Oh, another ender pearl. I'll take that for sure. The diamonds, why not, right? This doesn't do anything. So yeah, it's all kind of the same stuff. Doesn't seem all too different, but... Let's go back and try to fight one of those guys. I'm not sure that we can, honestly, but it's worth trying at least. But yeah, we gotta find the well, which I'm not even sure what the well would look like. Maybe it's just a big well that leads to the void and we jump into it. I'm not sure, but hopefully we can come across it and see what it is. It'd be kind of cool. If not, then we'll do a slash locate. Slash give Dario Oreos $1 million. Imagine you can do that. Just do Minecraft commands in real life. Well, there's some guys over here. I was gonna go back to the old spot, but yeah, let's just try to... I don't know, let's try to kill these guys, I guess. I mean, I'm not sure what else to do. Let's see. Hello? Okay. Well, I was killed by the corruption. What? Oh, I didn't reset my bed like an idiot. Well, okay, that's fine. I mean, not the world's biggest deal. Yeah, I do want to see if the well exists in this thing. I don't think it does. Yeah, so the return well definitely only exists within that dimension, which who knows what that even looks like. But yeah, whenever the 1.30 update comes out, then that's when we'll revisit this because it seems like that's supposedly when we're going to get a bigger update from this and we should see more. I mean, as a start, this doesn't seem all too bad, right? I just don't know if I'd play the mod by itself per se. Looks like the thing does stay. So here, let's check it out. But I think this in like a big mod pack could be pretty good if you're doing an alpha style thing. I'm curious, is there actual caves down here? I don't know, most of the time the caves in a lot of these dimensions don't Oh, I'm lagging. Most of the time they don't actually load any ores, they're just kind of there, because I think whenever you create dimensions by default, there's just kind of nothing. But to be fair, this is a mirror of the other worlds. But here, let's look at the well. 393 blocks away. How close were we to this thing? I don't think we were close at all. I don't know where this is. Oh, wait. Is this? Okay, no, I thought this was the one that we were just at. But yeah, I'm not sure what direction we were coming from here. Yeah, who knows? But I guess let's go through this. I'm guessing if, like, whenever we do we teleport to the same spot where the world is at, or are we gonna go back home, or I guess it spawn? Okay, so yeah, you do return to the world, but it's kind of like a pocket dimension, or not a pocket dimension, but kind of works like the Nether, right, where you end up back on the overworld, but just in a different spot. I'm hoping the next update is big. It just doesn't seem like the mod is quite there yet. It's definitely got, like, some potential, but I don't know. I guess I just wish I would have seen a little bit more, because typically I feel like you guys can tell when I'm interested in a mod. Or I can't speak. Okay, so we were over there. That's where the well was, I think. But either way, typically you guys can tell when I'm interested in a mod, right? Or when I'm really into it. And I feel like you guys can probably tell when I'm kind of slipping out of it. So that's why I tend to end videos early like this. I just feel like it makes more sense for me to, I don't know, just not play it anymore if I'm just not in it, right? Like, I'm not going to sit here and force myself to play something, because I feel like it'd be noticeable in the end product. But I mean, this is part of, my channel, right? Where we like to play horror mods that nobody really plays, and we try to get to them before anyone does, and review them, and just kind of see what's going on with them. And I don't know, this might be the first mod I give a, like, 3, 4 out of 10. It just doesn't feel like it's all there, so I don't know. We're gonna try to keep this video short, so you guys don't have to sit through you don't have to sit through it as long as I did, because most of it was, I mean, I had fun with the recording, because there was a lot of moments with me raging or telling, like, some stories and whatnot. But yeah, other than that, I don't know what else to say. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, subscribing, spending time with me. It's always fun having you guys here, and I appreciate you guys. Just, I don't know, just any way you guys support me, it's always appreciated. So I guess I'll see you guys later.